It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, everybody. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson, and it is my pleasure to be with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Our game tonight featuring the Cleveland Cavaliers as they go up against the Miami Heat. Looking at Miami, 5-5 over their last 10 games, but they're not satisfied with 500 ball. Looking to tack one onto the win tally tonight. And with a few moments here, we've seen a lot of coaching turnover. When you played, Shaq, what did you like in a coach, and what set the good ones apart?
Well, my coach had to be a triple OC. He had to be over calm, over cool, over collective. Especially with all the media whirlwind in L.A., Phil Jackson is that guy. He kept things cool and collected in the locker room. He was a triple OC.
Triple OC, almost like a triple OG. But I'll tell you, great coaches have great relationships with their players. And those relationships go far beyond basketball. Most great coaches would talk to you 20% basketball, 80% life.
Triple OC, 80-20. Good stuff. Good stuff. Happy to be here with you two guys. It's very deep. Kevin Harlan, take it away.
Thanks, homie.
Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by my colleagues Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Looking at the last game for the Cleveland Cavaliers, it was a win against the Hawks. And just one look at the score tells you all you need to know. They were dominant in just about every area.
And you know what? Exactly what had to be done in terms of winning on the road. Never allowed any momentum to build up against them. Kept the crowd out of the game. And for every punch they took, they had a counter.
I was very impressed, Greg, with the way they stood their ground, even when they were on their heels some, coming through those moments where they were backing up a bit. That's what it takes on the road. You've got to show that kind of fortitude and resilience.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Smith in at shooting guard. Tobias Harris is out there with Tristan Thompson. Then there's Cauley Stein, and it's Irving at the one. Now here is Smith. Justice Winslow missing his last shot. Again, the miss by Smith. Fox against Smith. Fox kicks to Winslow. Fox, no good. So for the Heat, their last game, a loss to Oklahoma City.
And really, given how they performed offensively, guys, they just never had a chance.
Yeah, and you can see their frustration growing and growing as they continue to come up empty on their possessions. By the end, they were just happy to watch the clock wind down and move on.
Now the pass to Paxson. Shoots from 12. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Irving leading the charge. Nice shot by Smith.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the three in transition.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
They set the pick. Irving against Fox. Here's Paxson. Soft touch off the glass.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Fox. Irving kicks to Smith. Feeds it to Cauley Stein. And it's Harris off the drive. Here's Winslow. Finished off the break. Winslow's got his first bucket in this one.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
Now, here is Smith. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. That's good.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Fox against Irving. Fox passes to Winslow. Paxson against Thompson. Now Irving. 8 points his last outing. Dishes it to Smith. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. The kick out to Irving. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Smith, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Fox. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Decker, and they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Cleveland leading by 3. On the wing, Irving. It's good, the assist that time from Smith.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Kevin, I briefly spoke with Miami's head coach. I asked him if there was an X factor in this game, a player they couldn't forget about, and he said it would have to be Tristan Thompson, the power forward out of Texas. He said Thompson is still developing from a skill standpoint, but his motor is really off the charts. You always have to find him and get a body on him when the shot goes up, because the guy never takes a play off. Guys, they've been forewarned. We'll see if they take it to heart.
Thanks, Doris. The Heat shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
You know, I know that's an aspect they've been trying to address as a team. I mean, they've got to get those free throw numbers up and improve.
And that one misses. And the second free throw, good. Cleveland leading by 4. Irving kicks to Smith. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game. Paxson against Thompson. Edge of 4.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. Not one second chance bucket for the opposition. They're boxing out on every shot.
Irving against Fox. There's the pick. Clock at 6. Lets it go from the wing, and the shot is good.
And how's that core move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
The Cavaliers leading by 7. Smith on the wing. He's got 14. Irving kicks to Harris. Back to Irving. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Here's Fox. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. The shot's good from Paxson.
how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Smith outside. Fires the three. Miami grabs the miss. They're looking for a little bit of redemption in this one after the loss to them here last time.
Yeah, it's just hard to make up when you have an inability to make free throws consistently, and that's why they ended up losing.
Yes, sir. I think some doubt started to creep in when they kept missing those foul shots. I mean, you could see them start to shy away from wanting to even go to the line.
And that basket pushes the lead to double digits. Smith's got 17.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the three-point variety.
And you need the defense to stop the bleeding.
Give it up for your Heat Nation. Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard he addressed his team. He said their plan was run their offense through Smith. It's no secret that he's their go-to guy, and Coach's message was simple. Get the ball in his hands early and often to let him establish his rhythm, and the rest of the offense should fall in place. So still in the opening quarter, and already some adjustments being made. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Now, here's Irving. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. And it's slammed in by Smith.
And how about the grasp they had on the game plan for this one?
You know, I know it's early, but I don't think I'm going out on a limb when I say we could be headed for a blowout unless something dramatically changes and fast.
Now, here is Irving. The feed to Smith. In the corner, Middleton with it. Pass to Harris. So nice passing by Cleveland here. That's good. And now it's a 12-point Cavalier lead.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Paxson with the screen on Middleton. Off target at the rim. The Cavaliers leading by 12. Smith kicks to Vonleh. Smith outside. Fires from deep. And another three for Cleveland.
And the offense has come together immediately. I mean, they're threatening to run away with this thing already.
Greg, it's hard to imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters. But if they even approximate that, watch out.
Paxson, and the layup's good off the glass. Paxson's got 8.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
And Middleton kicks to Smith, and it's Justice Winslow with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Gary, Frazier covering. Middleton outside. Lets a floater go. 4 on the shot clock. The shot by Vonleh no good.
And even though he missed that, you have to take those shots when you get the opportunity.
Exactly. They don't come much better or easier than that.
Middleton can't get it to go.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Paxson kicks to Fisher. Launches it. Shot is off. Cavaliers go the other way with it. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Gary, Frazier covering. Conley kicks to Middleton. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end here in the early going.
Yeah, the great field goal percentage to start, exactly what they were hoping for.
Miami with the ball. Frazier outside. Kicks it to Fisher. To the inside. Here's Ruffin. It's rebounded by Pollard. And here's Cleveland. 13-point lead. Passes it to Vonleh. Miami grabs the miss.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that. Move the basketball.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm not quite sure what his mindset or what he was thinking there. I mean, that was just a...
Here's Fox. They get it back. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And for the Cavaliers, Smith in a two-guard. Thompson is out there with Tobias Harris. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Cauley Stein in at the 5 spot. Decker can't hit. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Harris kicks to Cauley Stein. In the corner, Irving with it. And the foul called on Freak. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Irving against Fox. Six to shoot. With the teardrop. Winslow wide open. He fires. And a miss there on the triple.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark.
Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Heat?
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
For 3, Smith. And it's Fox with the rebound.
Well, after that great first quarter from outside, he's cooled down here.
Winslow's shot is off.
Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
For 3, Smith. And that one's good. Smith's got 27 points.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Fox passes to Decker. Fox against Irving. It's deflected. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Here's our 2K leaderboard with the list of the teams that have been on fire from beyond the arc over the past month. In third, the Cavaliers.
And right now, their three-point shooters are in terrific rhythm. I mean, they've put on a display here from long range.
Shot is good, and the Cavaliers lead cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Winslow.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay. Here to look at the numbers for Smith. Just over 4 steals and 9 assists. And just look at those scoring totals. He's been doing what he does best, putting points on the board.
Absolutely. I mean, he has those real natural scoring instincts. The ability to find creases in the defense, just fantastic.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. He feeds it to Irving. Just 5 to shoot. In the corner, Smith with it. The 3. And Winslow pulls it down.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Hawks put on a show. He dropped in a staggering amount of points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. Just numbers that really jump out at you in a box score.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, I thought was truly incredible.
Unreal. I mean, he was literally on another planet in that game. He did it all on the floor.
What's interesting to me, guys, is to see how much energy he's able to play with here tonight. I mean, his legs still have to be a little heavy from that last game.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
Come on, fellas, we got to pick up the pace. If we see an open look, we got to take it. We have to make them play at our tempo.
To the paint, edge of 4, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
Now here is Smith. Tight defense on him. The baseline J off the mark. The Heat on offense. They're on a 16-7 run. Thompson against Fox. Shot from 12. And off the front, and in it goes. Fox has got his second bucket of the night.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there. This defense is giving their shooters free reign to operate from behind the arc.
And when you allow shooters to get in a rhythm, then you're going to have problems because they can hit it even when you start to defend it with intensity.
To the middle, Winslow, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot, he'll shoot 2. It's going to be on Freak. The Heat have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. That free throw, no good. And Cleveland making a change here. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first half. Fox kicks to Frazier. There's the pass to Fox. Off target from outside.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costing him.
Here's Gary. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. And now a 10-point Cavalier lead.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
Down low. Good ball movement here by the Heat. 4 on the clock. Here's Fox. Another shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. 6 points for him.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
And the first half is now in the books. Cavaliers lead by 8. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
All right, men, we've done a good job in the first half of taking the momentum and being assertive with our style of play. Firstly, our offensive output in the paint was really encouraging. But that being said, let's make sure we don't get too one-dimensional in the second half. I want us getting points from the inside and out. At least we're on target from beyond the arc. There was some good long-range shooting for us in that half. And let's start every possession this half by looking to trigger the fast break. Less bodies on the defensive glass and more guys headed up the court looking for the outlet pass. All right, guys, let's get out there and play a good second half.
The second half just about to get going here.
What a stellar outing in this one for Smith. He got 32 points and just an amazing performance from downtown.
He is pouring it in from 3, guys. You know how much I love to see guys knocking down buckets.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court for the Heat, Fox is out there with Winslow. Then it's Decker. Then there's Paxson. 5 to shoot. Here's Fox. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
76% on the season from the foul line.
Guys, he is close to where he was last year in that category, but his numbers are still down just a skosh.
Good on both. The Cavaliers leading by 6. And Middleton kicks to Smith, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Smith's got 34 points.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
Off the pick. And he overshot that one, missing.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially, Greg, when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Thompson misses. The Heat trail by 8. Smith against Fox. They set the screen. Here's the floater. He lays it in. Fox has got 4 points in the quarter.
Guys, that time he went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
Harris kicks to Smith. Look at that.
Sublime stuff, guys. Absolutely sublime.
Clark, he's going to start putting on a show now.
And that's usually how it goes. Once they get that lead, it's almost like they give him free reign.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. Winslow with it. He's got 9. Pass to Paxson. Just 5 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. Decker can't hit. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Smith outside. Here's the screen. Here's the 3. No luck. And Miami the other way now. Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. Inside, Paxson makes that one his 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Yeah, and that's important because this game may ultimately come down to which team controls the paint in crunch time.
That one goes. Count it. And that's now 38 points for Freak.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Heat moving the ball around. There's Winslow, and Thompson sends it back. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Here's Harris. Goes back up. And there's the nice layup by Cauley-Stein. And the Cavaliers lead by 10.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
Winslow, the pass to Paxson. To the wing on the left. Here's Fox. Lets it go with a 3. And that one's good. Fox has got 7 points here in this quarter.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
While we have a quick chance here, let's now take a look at some point guards who have been dead on target from the floor over the course of the past 10 games. Kyrie Irving is 2nd, Freak 3rd. Both teams will make substitutions. And so it's Cleveland with it. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Harris kicks to Smith. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got 5 assists in the game. The Heat trail by 9. They set the pick. Here's Fox. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
A moment now to see the numbers for Harris. His last 10 games, he's around 6 points per game, 5 assists, and 4 rebounds. And some pretty good numbers, guys. He's certainly making a contribution.
Better than expected. He still has a ways to go, but I like what I'm seeing right now.
And he knocks down the first one. Fox hits them both.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep.
Can't stop
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I tell you what, I used to love to go up and jam like that.
They set the pick. He dishes it to Decker. Three-pointer. That's good. Decker's got his third basket of the night.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Smith for three. And it's Miami with the rebound. Winslow's got 3 rebounds now in this one. A pass to Fox. From deep. And it's Irving with the rebound. Irving's got his 4th rebound in this one.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Here's Fox. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Cleveland leading by 9. For 3, Smith. And he gets the bucket. Smith's got 45 points.
Such a height mismatch out on the perimeter, and they give up the triple.
Here's Fox. That one wide left. Cleveland's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And another 3 from Smith. Smith's got 16 here in the second half.
This guy's putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
To halt the run, and Fox gets it to go.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
Harris dishes to Smith. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Smith's got 50 points.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
Now here's Decker, guarded by Harris. Fox kicks to Winslow. Passes it to Fox. Here's the screen. 5 on the clock. The dish now to Decker. Fires for 3. Cauley Stein grabs the board. The Cavaliers leading by 15. For 3, Smith. The shot is off.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
No doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Noah Vonleh, he's checked in for Cauley Stein, and it's Pollard in for Tristan Thompson. And so he hits both. And so it's Cleveland with it. Harris passes to Smith, and he dunks it down.
And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills. That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
He kicks it to Harris. Back to Smith. Good, and Harris gets the assist. Smith's got 54 points.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Here's Winslow, and it's blocked. Feeds it to Fisher. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one so far.
And, Clark, their effort on the glass has given them the advantage, but it's also been the effort in general that's made a difference.
And here's Winslow. 11 points in the game. Back to Frazier. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss. Irving's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Smith wide open. He fires. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
That's good.
And you can tell the defender not anticipating the step back. He was headed in the opposite direction.
Harris outside. And it's slammed in by Smith.
You have got to be kidding me. I mean, that's a point guard playing like a power forward.
And he can do a little bit of everything out there.
Yeah, he torches defenders in all kinds of ways. When he's on the floor, he's a matchup headache.
Here's Winslow. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Harris dishes to Smith. This one for 3. Count that one. And the Cavaliers lead by 18.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
There's a good screen. Knocked away. It's stolen by Smith. Here's Irving. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got 4 assists now tonight.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
Frazier. 2.
Free throw good. Frazier. Paxson, he's checked in for Miami. And Frazier drops them both. Now Smith. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. And there's the pass to Pollard. The shot by Middleton, wide open. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor.
Frazier against Smith. Frazier kicks to Winslow. 6 to shoot. And again, it's the Heat missing.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Middleton the pass to Smith. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. And now in transition, it's Fisher. Here we go. Dishes it to Frazier. It's tipped. The feed to Winslow. Paxson with a screen on Middleton. Here's Winslow. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper. Winslow's got 6 in the quarter.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
Back to Smith. From deep. Rebound by the Heat. Paxson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Frazier outside. There's the pick. Here's Ruffin. Great D that time from Middleton. Smith for 3. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
What a 3 at the horn as they end the quarter on a high note.
Couldn't agree more. That'll give them a nice little lift, I think, going into the next quarter.
I gotta hold down the city. Gotta let you know where I come from.
Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. So it's the Cavaliers now. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Smith in at point guard. On lanes out there with Tristan Thompson. Then it's Chris Middleton.
And putting in the work on the boards, and it's paying off with chances like that.
And G.A., he does put in the work. You're right. It's why he's on the finishing end of one putback slam after another.
Well, his effort has never been a question mark. He is an incredibly self-motivated player.
Fox. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. First free throw is good.
2.
Fox hits them both.
He's simply just willing himself to the line here.
The Cavaliers leading by 22. Middleton dishes to Smith. Launches it. No good.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
Frazier the pass to Fox. Six on the shot clock. The Heat need to get a shot off. From 13. No good from Paxson. Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. For 3, Smith. And that one's good.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
And Miami shooting at 44%. Pretty reasonable. Fox against Smith. That's good. Fox has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, I tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Smith kicks to Middleton. Stolen by Decker. Frazier right side. He feeds it to Decker. Pass to Fox. Shot clock at 6. Here's Frazier. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the J.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Westfall. Frazier covering. Thompson, a screen on Frazier. Cuts off the pass. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
The Cavaliers leading by 19 points. Down low. And it's Smith finishing it off.
Such a strong finisher for a floor general.
He was up high, and he came down hard. Exquisitely done.
That's the uncanny ability he has, to find a teammate for an easy basket or get one himself.
Fox passes to Paxson. Again, the Heat good for 2.
Paxson. Assist goes to.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter.
Fox.
Middleton outside. Here's Smith. It's hauled in by Frazier. Heat have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Pass to Paxson. Lets it fly from 18. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passes.
And it's Smith finishing it off.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spots. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Fox against Smith. 18 feet out. Fox, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 19. Smith kicks to Middleton. Smith with it. Now defended by Decker. Smith outside. Puts up a 3. Shot is no good. And it's Miami the other way. Here's Fox. It's taken away by Smith. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Smith with the ball. The Heat have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Middleton can't get it to go. The Heat trail by 19. Paxson with the screen on Middleton. Decker passes to Fox. Wide open. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Kicks it to Smith. Cleveland moving the ball around. Shot clock at 5. Nailed from three-point land.
And they clearly are just destroying this group right now from the three-point line.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. I mean, they are fully stretched out trying to stop the three-point shot and still haven't been able to do it.
Here's Fox. Cauley-Stein grabs the board. Cauley-Stein's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
Shooting for Miami, Chris Middleton. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Tobias Harris is checked in for Cleveland. He hits the second from the line. And Miami shooting here about 46% for the game. Fox against Smith. Fox kicks to Frazier. Trying to get back on track. He takes it up and lays it in. Fox has got 24 points.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass.
Oh! Now, Clark, that is just ridiculous.
Absolutely filthy. I don't
come
remember
on.
ever seeing a dunk like that in a game. I certainly can't remember the last time I saw
I tell
one.
you what, fellas, you might not see another one like that one for a while.
And he gets it to go. Fox has got 8 points here in this quarter.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen. They just continue to splash home those threes. Eliminating the deep shot has to become priority number 1 for this defense.
Absolutely. You cannot allow a team to have that kind of a rhythm from beyond.
Shot, high post, and there's another one for the Heat.
He's really stepped it up this quarter. Looks like he's determined to get them out of this hole all by himself.
The Cavaliers leading by 22. Harris kicks to Smith.
Whoa! And how's that for some ups coming from that one?
Well, he is a rarity among NBA point guards in his ability to elevate.
Yeah, his athletic ability, guys, is really what takes him a notch above most players at his position.
Unloads. Hits the front of the rim and out.
That would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it, "Are you kidding me?"
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then fouls it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback.
Got a pigeon on that one. Easy money right there, fellas. Going old school on you young fellas. Look that up, pigeon.
Frazier kicks to Decker. Passes it to Fox. Second shot opportunity. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Thompson's got 7 rebounds in the game. He dishes it to Middleton. For 3, Smith. And it's Miami with the rebound. And it's the Heat on the break. It's deflected. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith.
Oh, nice play there to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
Just a whisker away from coming up with the steal there.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Fox from the inbound.
Heat foul call. Edgerton. That's his first personal foul.
And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 15-6 run. Fox against Smith. Launches a three. Cleveland gets it back. Heat have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. Fox against Smith. Shot clock at 6. Fires from 14. Shot is off.
The mechanics totally out of whack right now. He's lost his feel for the shot.
Yeah, he really has. I mean, just totally out of sync. I mean, you can just see it in the numbers. Nothing going down for him right now.
Fox against Smith. It's stolen by Smith. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
Just carrying the load right now offensively, guys. He is not wasting any chances.
From where I sit, Greg, it's a simple deduction. If they want things to be easy on themselves here late, make sure he has the ball.
Here's Fox. There's the dish to Fisher. Clock at 4. Here's Holcomb. That's good. And the assist goes to Fisher.
Assist goes to
Cleveland's gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. Smith drives in, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home.
I tell you what, he's lucky on that one that he got away with maybe not picking up a tee.
Fox kicks to Fisher. And the pass to Fox. Fires at the elbow. It's rebounded by Pollard.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
To the paint, here's Westphal. And the layup's good off the glass.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
A 3-ball. Can't get it to go. And Cleveland will come the other way. Pass to Pollard. Cleveland moving it around. Feeds it to Smith. To the left side wing. Here's Westphal. And the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Cavaliers.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today. You know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
And so taking a look at their record, a nice milestone they'll be picking up tonight. 30 wins on the year now.
And by making sharp in-game adjustments, they've really taken control of this season series, guys. This win tonight will move their record to 2-0 with 2 left to play against the Heat.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Smith. You have to focus on the steals he came up with. They were huge factors in the end result.
Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Just look at how quickly the lead has grown here over the last few possessions.
Clear case here, partner, of saving their best for last. Quite a run.
Lets a floater go, and Fox gets it to go. Fox has got 30 points.
You know, the teardrop sometimes is one of those, oh no, oh no, oh yeah shots.
Clark, one thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And you love to see that, Kevin. I mean, I love watching unselfish play, and I know Greg enjoys that too.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync. And really no better feeling than to go on the road and play this well and get the win.
Yeah, it's always a good win when you play the kind of game they have played tonight. I mean, especially, though, when you get it done on the road. That's a special, special feeling there.
And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Congratulations on the win and leading the way in terms of the points production. How were you able to create shots for yourself?
I think I was just trying my hardest to fake our throughs. A lot of times you can just go through the motions with stuff, but if you work hard to sell a fake, you can open up space like I was able to. I can make a living in Hollywood with my acting skills. You know what I'm saying?
Albeit grudgingly, I will admit tonight you were the master puppeteer. Kevin, over to you.
Thank you, Doris. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. Now time to send you over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson for the postgame show with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. An absolutely astounding and historic night for him here in this game. He was simply unstoppable in what can only be described as a masterful performance.
I know Freak's going to have a lot of people back home in Harlem extremely proud of the way he played tonight. And they should be proud of him because his play was genius. Just a textbook example of how to gain a mental edge and continue to exploit it.
I don't know what got into him tonight. Whew. He caught the scoring bug and was just pouring it in the paint. That's the kind of offense he's capable of delivering when he sets his mind to it.
And that brings us to the end of our broadcast for this evening. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson saying good night. And we'll see you again soon, but not soon enough.